everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Renata and this is Running in Style. Today I'm going to share with you my February makes. And guess what? I actually made everything I said I was going to do, so I feel kind of impressed. It was a rough month. There was a lot of stuff going on with my day job and I can't believe I got so much done, but I did. So let's take a look at the first project. By now, most of you, if you follow me on Instagram, have seen the Morris blazer, which I made as a project and a collaboration with So Essential. I do have a detailed blog post as well as video pattern review on this project, so I will link it in the description box. Right now, I'll give you guys a quick look at my project. Now, I hope that was very exciting. Let's go to the next project, which is Dressy Talk 2108, and that is the blouse which I'm wearing with the Morris blazer. This is actually my first time reviewing and using any patterns by Dressy Talk. So they have a Etsy store and offer PDF patterns. If you're interested in that, I do recommend that you check them out, do your research, see if you like them. Personally, this is my first time using the patterns and I have to say I did enjoy working with the pattern. The PDF was very clear. There is your seam allowances on the pattern already, and you know, you don't have to do anything. You know that this is the mark for my seam allowance, so your stitch lines are there, which I think is very helpful. The instructions were quite clear, the illustrations were amazing and extremely helpful, and I didn't have any problem sewing any of the projects. I have 3 Dressy Talks projects that I did for the month and I'm very happy with it. This cutout blouse was a quick make. It was easy. I enjoyed making it. It was a quick make and my fabric, you know, worked really well for this project. I did do a little alteration because I felt like although my color was orange, it was bright, but it just didn't do something. Like, it was kind of plain. And I guess for me, I don't always like plain stuff. I want a little jazziness going on with my projects. So I went ahead and I added a lace to it, and I think it turned out really good. It gave my project a little more oomph, which I like to have, a little more depth to my project, and I think it turned out really well. The next project we're going to take a look at is the cap sleeve blouse by Dressy Talk, and that is this project which I'm wearing. So I'm going to go right now and share with you the video, and we can just take a look at the projects and I'll tell you what I think about certain things on it. Now, it has a regular scoop neck, nothing too fancy, and the attached cap sleeve, which is super cute. I made this out of a knit fabric. As you can see, there are appliques on it, and I've had this fabric in my stash for about 3 years without a clue as to what I would make with it, only knowing that I really love the design and I was not smart enough to buy more than 1 yard. So that's why it was stuck in my stash for so long. I'm very happy that this project popped up and it worked perfectly. So that's this project. The next one is Dressy Talk 1101, which is the asymmetric dress. I don't have the exact description of the project in front of me, but as you all can see, it is a scoop neck. There are princess lines on this dress and it has an asymmetric hemline on it. I have the older version to this project. I believe that she's working on updating it to make it a layered project, so I assume that there will be an addition of the seam allowances like all the other patterns that are currently out there. My version did not have that, and I totally forgot because I started off my month making all the other dressy talks, and then when I got to this one I didn't even pay attention to the cutout instructions, and guess what, that pattern didn't have any seam allowances, so my blouse did not fit. I definitely I added, for whatever reason, I added the seam allowances to the skirt portion, so I didn't have to like toss that out. Now I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I did have some lace fabric, so I realized that the colors of the lace fabric work really well with the lines on my polyester fabric, so I just used that as the blouse, and then I backed it with tricot. So all of a sudden I think I made a really cool mistake, because I think this dress looks very nice and I really like how it turned out. Definitely didn't plan this, and I'm so happy that it happened. I was freaking out a bit because I wanted to make like this yellow dress, but I think it turned out really nice, so I'm gonna wear it quite often. And this project was not difficult at all. I love how it fit, and I'm just gonna make more of it because it actually is very comfortable, and I think it would be a wonderful dress to go to the park and to have picnics with, to go shopping. It's really a comfortable dress. I really like it. I don't wear so many long dresses, especially dresses that could get like trapped because of the asymmetric hemline. You'll be like caught somewhere. But I like this one. You do have to pay attention to going upstairs. They're a little tricky there. But other than that, I really like it. The next project is my Made for Mermaid Mama Cassie dress. Now, this one was the project that I really wanted to do because I have been searching high and low for an off-the-shoulder pattern, and I couldn't find one anywhere. I've been looking for it for about 6 months, and then I found this one while watching The Manny Family. I'll leave a link in the description box, and I love it. This pattern was quick to make. The instructions were very helpful, and when you print your pattern, I did print my pattern at the print shop, so it came with color. It didn't come with any colored lines, but if you print it at home, maybe you can flip it, and it's color coordinated so you can follow it. But the instructions are great. The illustrations are amazing. They have many versions when you take a look at the pattern that you receive. They do share a lot of projects that were made with it, so you can get inspiration from that. However, I really like the fact that they tell you what to do if you are like, if you have a longer torso, or it just has a few tips for different body shapes, and I thought that was really good because usually you don't get tips for making alterations. At least I haven't seen it too much, but I was pleasantly surprised that this was in there, and I definitely think you should go check out Made for Mermaid because they do have some decent patterns that I would make, and I enjoyed it. Now, my next project is the Powler turtleneck by Named. And this was the 1 hour challenge by Amanda from Amanda 1974. I will leave a link in the description box, as well. I'll pop her name on the screen somewhere for you. Yes, Amanda did tag me in that way back in January, and I'm now getting to it. And guess what? I totally forgot to record it right now. So we're going to go with this. I'm going to show you it right now, and then I'll pop a picture with me wearing it so you guys can see. But this is my Powler. It's so warm. I made it with velour. This got a really nice stretch and good recovery. The thing I like most about this one is that I added double bell to this sleeve. It looks really cute. I feel like I have a bear paw, but yeah, this is so cute. I think it's a really nice detail to this project. I can't get it good. There we go. There you go. It's so cute. It's kind of hard to see. Hopefully in the photo you guys can see it a little bit better. If not, for my March mix, I will definitely have a video or photo for you of this project. This was a very quick sew. If you only have an hour and you need something, this would be one that I would recommend. The instructions are very simple, nothing, nothing out of the ordinary. It's a good fit. I didn't do any alterations to the size, and I felt that it worked really well for me. I just went with the finished garment measurement, and I'm glad I was tagged in it, because now I have a turtleneck, because I've always had problems with turtleneck not fitting very well around my neckline. I always feel like they're trying to strangle me, and that's why I hate turtlenecks and I prefer zip-ups. But this one, the neck was comfortable. I didn't feel like I was dying or going through a tube or anything, so I do like this one. And if you're in the market for a turtleneck, you should definitely check this one out. And with that said, I think I have come to the end of all my projects. I think I have. I had so much, I kind of got confused where I ended. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's been a while since I posted, but I really hope you liked what you see. If you did, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Follow RunningNStyle on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Have a great day. Bye.